Hi everybody and welcome back to Brotutoring. Coffee Traveler here again with Old. I like to play Old with, there are a multitude of weapons. We were just discussing that on stream. Twitch.tv/Coffee Traveler, and we're just going to end up on shotgun. We're going to do a ranged build on it. We're going to see where it goes. Let's get into it. With so many like projectiles coming out, when the gun fires, you want to stand next to the enemies so the projectiles, as many projectiles hit the enemies as possible. Due to the small arena, all the spread on the projectiles will hit many enemies, which feels good on shotgun. I would like to reroll once or twice to find harvesting. Like, this character already has some harvesting. We could also find better stats than these. Attack speed pretty good, range pretty good. How fast does this thing attack? 1.37. Ooh, it's pretty slow. Go one more time for harvesting and then take what we get. I'll take the luck. Find me a shotgun. More aliens, more? Sure. Plant is pretty good. We're not gonna take it now. Got our 3 shotguns. That is pretty cozy for wave 2. Pretty cozy. My ideal for, and if you've seen the other Brotutoring videos, that is that you get 1 weapon a wave. And if you get more than that, that's great. I kind of want this max HP, but also this 5 harvesting is like staring me in the face. Let's take the blue card here. It's giving you 50% more hit points basically at this point. We're gonna reroll twice, up to twice, looking for harvesting. There you go. I think I want to buy this plant here. It's not great to buy it, but I do want to see other items. When you lock items like that, you don't get to see all the other items. Okay. Rolled all the way down looking for shotgun. So what does engineering do? Ask a polite Canadian in chat. Engineering is for turrets. You don't see a lot of turrets on my channel because I think they don't do a whole lot. There's a character called Engineer, but like all of the structures that do damage do it through what's called engineering. Some people play engineering on Old because the arena is very small and all your turrets will cluster kind of together. I just don't play a lot of engineering builds because I think engineering is like one of the worst ways to do damage in the game. You can just find better ways. I'm thinking about taking this like range damage here. This is range damage here. It's lower attack speed, but that's okay. I also want to take this bag. It's kind of weird to lock so many items early. But yeah, engineering governs how much damage your turrets do. We oftentimes just don't have turrets because I think turrets are some of the worst damage in the game. Now there's a character called Engineer that forces you to play engineering, which is fine because that character gets bonuses to engineering. But if you don't get any bonuses to engineering, I don't think playing engineering is very good. There's also Cyborg. Cyborg is an interesting character as well. Like halfway through the potatoes, so we'll get to that. Sometimes the damage feels a little lacking on shotgun. We also want more attack speed so that it fires more frequently. Could take the 2 range damage there. I would not fault anyone for that. I'm gonna reroll up to twice. Hey, there's more attack speed. I could have taken the harvesting, but I think we need a little bit more damage to get there because we also have the locked scope here. Reroll once. We find double barrel shotgun. These items are very strong, but I think we need to find other items. Yeah, of course. All questions are good. We love questions here. Should put that in my title. All questions welcome. I haven't had that in my title for a while. I do not mind answering this. Like, in addition, like, people are like, oh, this person's like already answered this question a million times. And it's like, well, that's kind of what you do as a streamer, is answer the same question a million times. Like, that's okay. Because there will be many times people will watch you and never play the game you're playing, but like they want to engage with you. So you got to be prepared for that. I did not play Spelunky, and I just asked Jindred and Phoenix so many fucking questions about Spelunky, and they unabashedly answered all of them. It was awesome. Oh, a little more shotgun action here. Okay. Here's our more harvesting that I've been looking for as well too. It's great. I'm not going to reroll with 11 and 31. You'd go down to 20 materials and you wouldn't be able to buy anything. The build is starting to come together. It's feeling cozy. The damage is very high. Our attack speed's still like kind of low. I don't know. These weapons do not attack very frequently. Is the little bot good? No. You've probably never seen me take it. What it does is it hovers around you in a circle and slows enemies. I do not think it's good to buy in the store, and it is situationally okay. You pick it up off the ground because you get it at a discounted rate. There'll be other people who argue with me that it's good for this, that, or the other reasons, but my reasoning here is that you will get so much more value out of something that actually has stats than the bot. I mean, I guess I take this regen. It's the purple card. Purple card is purple. I do want to turn on lifesteal because you have so many projectiles and you have so much piercing. Oh, hey, here we go. And more weapons. I think we should combine like... oh, we can't combine. We'll take the percent damage. So I think the last time I took a little bot was back in October, would be my guess. I think that run, like, anytime I look at little bot, you never look at a run and go, you know what? That changed everything. The moment I got that item, fucking changed everything. I knew I was going to win the run as soon as I got that item. Whenever I see that item, I'm like, doesn't even help, I don't think. So we all have different takes and these other things. So that's my hot take, is that it's just not very good. It just doesn't do anything. It's like, oh, you got it for free off the floor from a crate. And it's like, no, you can recycle it for money, and that money can go give you things that actually do something. Because it doesn't give you anything on your stat sheet. So it's this like weird intangible of like this bot floating around you in a circle. It's just circling around you. It's like, yeah, what is good? I'm gonna take this speed because the faster that you can dodge things, the better. And we'll take this. Ooh. Oh, we do have lifesteal. We got lifesteal off of what then? Oh, yeah, I see the whetstone. That's right. This attack speed is good. Double barrel shotgun. Let's go. I'm gonna take ugly tooth too. Enemies being slow around you is incredible. We'll take the piercing first because this fixes the piercing that's innate on the shotgun. And oh boy, is damage good. Woo. I'm going to try to combine up to a red shotgun first. I typically don't combine weapons in this way, but the red shotgun gets extra projectiles. It does just a ton of damage. Feeling good about this run coming together as well too. I would like to take some damage from something. Shoot me? No? Okay. So that I know how fast we're like regenning, how much it hurts, like that. Okay, it hurts a lot. Got it. Gonna need some more hit points. Level 10 level up was last time, so we'll get our level 11 level up, but probably some more hit points and more armor, and you know, is where we're headed towards in this game. Hey, look, there's armor, but also this percent damage is staring me in the face at tier 3. I don't think I can take that armor at tier 1. We're going to combine like this, so we get closer to a red one. We can take, maybe not the propeller hat. I'm going to take this cute monkey. It's not super good on ranged builds, but that's where we are. I am going to save this acid. Again, we're ditching dodge, apparently. Just always ditching dodge. Always be ditching. Wave 9 is feeling good. This is the first pseudo horde wave that you face, and oftentimes on shotguns here, you just don't have enough attack speed, you don't have enough bullets, or you're not positioning appropriately. This is, I'm feeling this run. Where do we die on this run? I think we die to like Mom or Colossus. Those are like two scary bosses. What else we like die to? I kind of want armor. Oh my god. Okay, we just get 3 armor. Just tell the game what you want. How about more armor? Oh, harvesting is fine. I think the garden is okay, but I think I'll pass on it this time around. This lifesteal and speed is pretty good, but I think it's too expensive right now. Additional piercing for minus piercing. I don't know that we need that. We have 3 elites. If we had 2 horde waves, I would buy the sharp bullet, but eh. We can take the shady potion. Oh, and then we can combine like this and see it goes to times 15 times 6 instead of 7 times 4. So why we combine up like that. We'll take the insanity too. It's very stat efficient. You're trading like tier 1% damage for tier 2.5 crit. So what I mean when I say like stat efficiency. I think these are also 2x on crit. Yep. Double check the weapons. Oh, the thing I need to do as well, I need to go grab the song performance for Claire that I had and put that up on YouTube. And then tweet out to the people who made that song. I think it's from a song from the 70s, I forget, but I'd never heard the song before, and then I went and got to listen to it, and someone shared some cool music with me. I got to perform a song. The new 50,000 point reward on my channel. If you're on YouTube, come on by, take a look. If you're on Twitch, go ahead and click that redeem button if you got them points. I know that the more lifesteal is helping, but this speed helps us be cozier against the boss that's coming up. Crit is healing. Piggy bank is bad to buy in the shop. If you pick it up off the floor, it's okay. Do this, and we could take the little frog again. We keep ditching dodge, but you know, just don't be okay. I was about to say don't be Croc. Okay, well, the game can hear me. That's fun. Damage is a little low, but knockback is pretty good for the round boys here. Croc's gonna phase here in just a second, and that's gonna be incredibly awkward. I'm not gonna love that. We do have to pick our battles of what's going to hit us, and I took Croc hitting me there, so. I think we have enough damage to kill Croc as well. Hey, let's go. This is like more awkward probably than it should have been, but let's run out to the wave. Ooh, more armor. More armor and engineering, even though we don't do any engineering, but this item's an always take. 6 armor is incredible. We're gonna go from 21% less damage to 40% less damage. What makes a potato different from the number? The card. So the card that I'm talking about is this. So old says enemies move slower. You have more harvesting. The map size is tiny. So this map size is very tiny. Enemies move slower and you move slower. So each one has their own flavor. Chunky before says 0 move speed and eats off the floor and gets more health stuff. So this card that they have here for each character is how it makes it unique. So this is our level 15 level up. On the 5s, you get a guaranteed level up of purple cards. I don't know that I want any of this. I want like flat range damage or percent damage. There we go. We could also take attack speed, but I think our attack speed's pretty good. We also could take crit because crit is healing. Let's take the crit actually. Favorite potato? Fisherman, probably. That's the one we were doing the other day where you're getting assaulted by lampreys like endlessly. Range is pretty good here, but capping our speed, we don't have to worry about speed ever again, I guess. And we get more engineering. So if we see any turrets, our engineering is like through the roof. That's like awkward, but okay. I'm gonna take 2 more armor for sure. We go up to 44% less damage taken. Could take the snail, but eh. We had to outplay Croc there pretty hard. That was not my finest moment in terms of like we're way far ahead or other things, but this is like one of the things you will learn is like how to outplay the elites as you can. The extra lifesteal that we have from all the projectiles going out kept me very healthy and was able to take some more hits. We are behind on health. I usually like to be at 50 health by wave 10. That's just how this run is going, and we deal with that. We deal with that. You handle it. Can't have the exact stats that you want all the time, so. I also took a moment there to respond to somebody on the Discord about my run. Somebody put a reply on it. So, that's nice. Maybe they come by the stream. Maybe they ask some questions. Hello, if you're from the Discord, the Brotato Discord. I don't really like any of these. We're about to get some more dodge though, so maybe we take the dodge because we're about to get this. We just got this like leather vest, so here's our hit points I've been complaining about, and here's a lure. Lure is an always purchase so long as you can kill what's coming in. Do not really like fairy here. I will take the weird food, and I will take the medical turret. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe though, but maybe not. I don't think we're doing the medical turret. This fairy is just too expensive right now. I don't know. It's too expensive. You get 10 regen right now and you have to buy other items and maybe it's good. So getting it in speculation is like not great. We'll skip the fairy. 2 people in chat that love fairy are Epic Finger Paints and Gindred. That somewhere in the world they're like, why am I sad right now? Coffee Traveler skipped fairy. Do want some more weapons, do want some more flat range damage would be very good. Here's the lure, the loot goblin that shows up. I paid for you to be here. Everything's moving so slowly though due to the ugly tooth. Every time they get hit it reduces their move speed, so if the game looks like it's on molasses, that's because it kind of is. They've reduced move speed from the potato and reduced move speed from being hit. I do want to move in here and not die. Yep. As there's another loot goblin that I would like to down. Loot goblin, come here. I paid for you to be here. We did not get him. Okay. Snail. Everyone moving even slower. I'll take the flag. It's fine. We took some extra aliens at one point and we can even that back out. This tractor is like very interesting, but our damage is very low. Our percent damage is so low. I don't know that we can take it. I also don't think I take this lure. It's very odd to skip it, but I want more damage for the boss that's coming up. This is not it for damage, so awkward. Piercing helps, bait helps, I guess. One more reroll, even though it's like very bad. This turret's actually okay. Now that we have so much engineering, it's actually okay. It does 80 damage over 10 seconds, and it stands somewhere on the thing. All right, we got Bat. Bat's like one of the easier ones, and also everyone's moving so slow. Look how slowly everyone's moving due to the minus speed from the potato, snail, and ugly tooth. I don't know that we have the damage to kill Bat, but we'll see. I do want to control the rest of the wave. So don't put all of your damage into the boss and then have the rest of the wave kill you. And based how we're doing damage to the boss, our damage is very low. Survivability very high, but damage very low. Due to all of our choices from before, right? That's why I didn't take the tractor, being like, our damage will be even lower. But you don't have to kill the boss. We can just kill the rest of the wave. We've taken everything but damage. Hey, there you go. Speaking of damage, 12%. Fantastic. Finally, some damage. I don't know that the lifesteal does much, but we'll take it because we're getting more and more projectiles here. Did not want to reroll. Why did it? Oh, that was the dangerous bunny reroll. I was thinking about locking stuff. Fairy's back. Wisdom is here. Like, I will take wisdom. The end of the wave is kind of spooky, so it'll also help us kill the wave 20 bosses. Our damage is very low here, so maybe this is not the best tutorial on old, but it is a way to play. You can check out all my other old videos as well too to see other ways, because I think I have a pruner and everything else. It's one of the things I want to do is like get a win on every starting item on a character. Like that's like really interesting to me. And just like exclusively use that starting item, but like I don't know if that's interesting for like stream content or other things, so we probably don't do that. See here, loot goblin, get over here. But yeah, the smaller arena means all the range and piercing we have in this. Most bullets are being utilized into the fray. First coupon in a while. Holy moly, love coupon. I'll take dodge here. Due to the small arena, you're going to be taking more hits. One of the things we can do is not take this incent. Well, I think we can actually take both. Do we take both? Cannot afford both. All right, we're gonna take a flamethrower here. I think the flamethrower is very good. One of the problems with flamethrower though is you can't see anything on the screen. The clutter on the screen. Let's ditch Broken Mouth. We're gonna use our Dangerous Bunny reroll though. Also, we have a new track here. Let's see what this one's all about. So far, so good. Okay. Okay. It does make it so that there's a ton of clutter on the screen, but it is giving you a new damage source from elemental damage, and it is a lot. We're gonna max out on our lifesteal with it. See all those little +1s coming in? That's lifesteal from all of the projectiles. The projectile from flamethrower is part of like the healing package that we have now. Flamethrower, because it attacks so quickly, it gives so much lifesteal. This was brought to my attention earlier in my Brotato king that I was like, man, what is flamethrower's use? And someone in chat, I believe it was Lightning Bugs, was like, hey, flamethrower is really good because it lifesteals so hard and gives you a second source of damage. Maybe that damage is not a lot, but it's something. And then the lifesteal just keeping you so healthy. If you have a, like above 5% lifesteal, it keeps you so healthy. We'll take the crit from sunglasses, another shotgun, more weird food. Okay, more attack speed. Why are we getting? Oh, we're getting offered the lightning shivs because we have now elemental and heavy. This is the problem with having two types of weapons, is that this is the gun tag and this is the elemental heavy tag. Now you're going to start seeing elemental weapons like lightning shiv here. So that's one of the downsides to having mixed weapons, is that it will show you all kinds of weapons all over the place. That good, bad, average, it is what it is. You will just have to know and understand that that's what's happening when you take items like this. The other thing with flamethrower is it applies knockback as well too if you have the knockback stat. We don't currently have that because we turned it off with whetstone, but that is another thing to consider when taking flamethrower. is that it gives you a level of safety due to knocking back other enemies. Damage is okay. I would not say it's great. We still need more flat damage and other things, but we do have some crit coming in. We do have the flamethrower doing some work, and it has enough range to hit a bunch of enemies too. Follow Nick in chat's probably like, yes, flamethrower, let's go. Luck, but minus damage. I don't think we can keep taking minus damage. Hey, there's a tentacle for more healing. There's that 3 flat range damage that I was looking for. It'll help scale. Ooh, we're definitely taking this. We needed range damage. The game is providing. It's scary because like maxing your hit points, but also we need to get through the next wave anyways. Baby with a beer is interesting, but I don't think we take it. The thing I'm going to take is the butterfly and the medical turret to get through whoever this is. It's Butch, so not much of a problem there. But I like to spend all my money, and those two are reasonable purchases. Are they great purchases? Not really, but they are reasonable. They will help keep us alive as well too. And our damage is much higher from taking 3 flat and 11 flat range damage. This is how we succinctly like down Butch. He gives us our red item as our damage has come way up. The crit scaling it as well too, right? We don't have a lot of percent damage. That's like the other thing that will help scale us, but the thing that is scaling is the crit that is happening. You can hear the crit sound going off. But it could be spooky if you don't take enough damage, right? You saw that on the croc wave. We are tanky. Do not take a mastery. I'll take this, sure. We have 88% attack speed. I'll take the either the armor or the luck. Let's take the luck here. Luck's not great, but we do have 2 weird foods, so things being dropped on the ground to heal us is going to be very nice. Take a second medical turret, probably not. Let's take percent damage. My percent damage is at 0. Maybe we change that. I don't know that I need a 3rd weird food, but it's here. We'll take it. Armor and dodge. Combine our weapons. And go next. Everybody is moving so slow on the screen. I'm gonna go to the next potato and not understand why everyone's moving so fast on the screen. It's gonna cause me to play in a different way. Like, why are all the aliens moving so quickly? This is about as slow as they'll ever move because this potato has minus move speed, right? For the enemies. Baked into the character. Baked potato. What's going to kill us on this is poor execution against the Wave 20 elites and just low-ish damage. The 2 tentacles are going to do a ton of healing along with all the other like healing options we have. This is fine. More range, I guess? I don't know. Probably more damage is better. Or the armor. Let's grab the 12%. Let's grab the shotgun. I don't know that like upgrading the flamethrower is worth it. Like, look at the upgrades here. It goes 1 more damage. So upgrading it's not great. It's 50 more range, but I don't think that does anything.
Boo, you suck.
Why are my points always at 0? Who did this? Who put my points at 0? We have to find this man, Rumble Roar. Find this man. He keeps putting my points at 0. All right, let's get this. Oh no, the ad's playing on Twitch. Oh well. Well, good luck out there. I will still need to take a break after this. My water and coffee are empty, but yeah, this is, we just get to fight next to the turret. It's a little extra healing. We get tons of healing from lifesteal, tons of damage. We get to chase down Invoker because the screen is very small. Standing still on the screen is not scary. Standing still is sometimes the safest thing you can do. Let's kill Invoker here so we have a little more freedom of movement. Bam. Run review. Let's take a look. Very low on damage. Like we have I like to have 20 range damage, and this percent damage is very low, but all of these other stats are so good. We have tons of attack speed, tons of crit. Let's check out the damage here. 3k, this did 15k, so like this is not doing much damage, but it is keeping you healthy with the lifesteal. Level 22, because we only had 100 harvesting and we had no extra XP gain. XP gain is so good. I love to be above like level 25 when we finish, so let's take a screenshot of this and put it out to the Brotato Discord, and come on down and see us. If you're on YouTube, it's your first time here, go ahead and press that subscribe button. If you're on Twitch, go ahead and press that follow button. And thanks for being here. We'll see you on the next one.